Good morning. We are here in Batavia, New York, and there's a guy backing in now there. So we got to back into that door there. So he's doing that. Got palletized barrels on. And he's got the same thing too. He's got palletized barrels, so it shouldn't take him very long. Shouldn't take him very long to get everything off. But you live and you learn. So when you trip plan, let's just talk about that for a minute. When you trip plan, usually I use Trucker Path and I subscribe to it. So I use it where I can have the height and the width or the length and all that stuff, restrictions. And usually it gives you 3 different routes whenever you put in your destinations and your origin and all that stuff. Well, I just figured I was going to run up to Jamestown and then run through Jamestown up to 86 and then over to 90 and run 90 through Buffalo and come over to Batavia. Well, I get going this morning and my GPS found a shorter route. And I kind of already knew that I already been on this route before and it is shorter. So it only took me 2 hours, 40 minutes at the most to go from where I was this morning to up here. And according to my GPS, it was saying to go over 3 hours. And in all 3 different options that I had. So, anyway, so needless to say, I got here too early. They open up at 8, and I've got 8 hours until break and 8 hours of drive, and my shift has 9 hours, 16 minutes. Now, granted, I'm only 2 hours, 40 minutes from the yard. So, we'll get this guy out of here, and then I'll get back then. They should get me offloaded pretty quick. So, and then I'll get back. But that also goes to show you too that when you don't know the area, you know, that kind of hurts a little bit too. So, and I don't know the area up here yet very well. So, I'm getting used to it and getting to know it and all that good stuff. But just trip planning is crucial. Always crucial. I could have left an hour later this morning and still been here before 8 o'clock. So, and I would have saved myself an hour on my logbook. But it's okay. I'm not, like I said, I'm not hurting. They'll get this guy. I'm assuming pretty quick, and then they'll get me pretty quick too. So, but that's where we're at. They've got a lot of snow up here too, a ton of snow. But I would show you me backing down in that dock, but it's on a slant and it's a single dock. So maybe next time we back into a door, I'll put some video footage of that going on. But I'll get some footage driving out. So it's pretty deep though. They had some pretty good snow up here. But anyway, we are at Summit Lubricants. Summit. I believe that's what it's called. Summit Lubricants. So, just a small little little factory or whatever here in Batavia, New York. All right, well, once we're done, we get back on the road, we'll check it out leaving Batavia. So, hang on, we'll be back in just a little bit. All right, here we go. Might be a little shaky on the camera. Sorry about that. We'll make our way out of town and then catch back up with you after a while. But you might bounce around a little bit. Sorry about that if that's the case. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of snow over the last probably couple of days or weeks or so. There's some big old snow piles. All right, well, that worked out better than I thought it was going to. Once they got going, though, it's pretty smooth. So that's what it is sometimes in trucking, though, is that sometimes you hurry up, you miscalculate. I mean, that was my first time coming up here anyway. So, anyway, it's what it is. Alright, well, I will get back to you guys in a bit.